Okay. Last time I saved. Yes, the audio save is technically where I last saved. So that's good. Holy hell. Okay, so I don't know how far we're gonna make it in this stream alone because I have to leave here at 5:30 and I'm streaming this at 3:04. So I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna be. But let's do this.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn holes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one grow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Ha! Well done, Gro.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
Did he also
You never know when
die? Something that blocked
That
it.
torch is trapped under the bramble. You need to free it. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side.
I get what Fred wants.
Let's cross the bridge now. How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight true evil. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Give it a shot.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost
Sick.
any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Alright, because I've not really been trying to upgrade any of my shit recently. Even though I could. What about the spinning blades? Have I already reached max with the spinning blades? When sprint saints perform a leaping slash attack. Try something for that shot. Ooh.
That did it.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Nico!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. The bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now! Don't lose it! I need to get to those roots! Good! Keep at it! What are you doing? Get in his face! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the mountains! Don't just stand there! Move! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! Can't you just chop its head off already?
That is not helpful!
Then do a better job distracting it!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more routes. She will guard them with her life. Use your legs, not your shield! My sigils can amplify your attacks! Yes! Bring it down! It attacks through realm tears!
I see it.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Couldn't your axe reach the sigil? You know what to do! Yes! It's working!
It is locked out straight.
Yes, be ready for anything! won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful! Clear the area! I've shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! Try throwing your It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Lasso Ripple! Ow! Her face!
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either.
Then don't.
There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
I was about to say, I don't have the health for that shit. Okay.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Right side, incoming! Enemies on the left!
Come on, bitch.
Use a shield strike!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Okay, so there's one. Oh, okay. Weird. I think there was two there. Alright, maybe I got something. I think I can handle it. I think the first patch I gotta get rid of, there's probably a higher up area that I can get over
It's
to.
not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Okay. So you have to use, so you have to use her power. That is gonna be a pain to
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too. Kratos, I see something.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now!
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy.
Okay.
My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Shield strike now!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got
What
a
the
few things
flip?
to square with.
Hold up. Oh, damn.
Is that sigil magic I smell on your bow? Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here.
Okay. Okay. So I could upgrade it. I feel like we should just upgrade Kratos one.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
How did a traveler come to follow my friend?
The truth I'd pledged my life to. hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Let's make something then.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you.
Wait. Wait. Why did Freya gain EXP?
You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we
You'll tell me
discuss an
where he has
approach?
been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Ugh. Hello there. Yeah, the controller's purple now.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's your... Yes! Well, come on, then.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you
Jack.
make yourself at home
Yeah,
in
what's up?
Sindri's
Hello.
so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, your father. Holy cripe. That is probably the most racist thing ever.
And you were calling me racist because I was.
Oh, I
showing
took a
you
screenshot
some
of that shit. I'm telling Red that later.
I'm happy to see you too.
food.
Well, tomorrow, because I'm not gonna be on until I'm not. Once, my mom's cooking dinner, and then after dinner, I'm going upstairs and we're gonna watch more House of Anubis.
Alright, what exactly is House of Anubis?
Okay, so from what I can understand about the show, is that it is it's a TV show that came out in it aired in the UK first. It's made in the United Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. And it's aired in UK because there's a lot of UK people, especially how they speak.
Alright.
In it is pretty much a show about this. Just at first, it's just a show about like kids being kids. To find out later that there's a lot of shit that's going on that we don't know of.
She's no less
Alright.
majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
Oh, the public school arc for Black Butler is happening tomorrow.
You better screw his head back
Cool.
on. And I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad?
I don't know what pasta. Be back.
But no, pause the game at least. Alright.
pressured. Anything go on recently?
Look at me!
No,
At Freya!
not
At
really.
Tyr!
So
Why?
nothing
Did
about
did
Anime
this to
Gamer?
us.
What's got everyone
No,
caterwauling all of a
she
sudden?
messaged me
Atreus wants to go
hi.
to
I said
Asgard.
hey. I was
Asgard?
about.
Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus!
Wrong phrasing, but I understand reason. Oh, and die explode. See, I understand where Atreus is coming from with all this. He just realized he has two, what's going on.
No, I don't agree with Trace whatsoever in this case scenario. Okay, one, I don't know because maybe I'm more of an adult, but one, you legit just get straight up told at the very beginning of the game that Odin is the cause for why Ragnarok fucking happens. And you and your father killing Boulder is the what sped up Fenwinter, which is going to be the catalyst for why Ragnarok happens. One, Atreus literally being a little bitch.
Okay, but you have to think about it from his perspective. Literally, him and hid stuff from him, but when he needs to hide something or wants to hide something, it's apparently the biggest problem.
Okay, cool. One, the girl literally says to Atreus, okay, don't tell anyone about Ironwood, okay? Then missing for 2 days, literally straight up say, well, for some odd reason, I disappeared at night. I don't know why, but because Atreus is going at this very stupidly. If you're gonna not say something to Kratos, literally just straight up say, "Oh, I went back to our house." If he goes, "Well, why are you gone for 2 years, 2 days?" Literally just say, "I was over at the Giants area." Literally just straight up say, "Maybe there was more answers over at the Giant area."
But he couldn't get there without Mimir, because they needed the catalyst to open up the door.
That's still a thing that they need.
Yeah, in order to get into that area, they need a proper catalyst, which is the eyes that Mimir has. It was the whole reason why we went into the stomach.
You could literally just say, "I was trying to figure out a way to get to the Giants area," without having to use Mimir. If Kratos goes, "Do you lie to me, boy?" Just go, "No, I'm being honest." Boom. There's nothing Kratos can really say besides with Atreus' word. But in this case scenario, fucking Atreus, once again, is the idiot.
I like to think he's just trying to find himself.
But here's the thing, it is not himself. He is literally trying to go off of, the whole point with this entire game is the theme is literally, you're choosing your own fate. What Atreus is literally doing is that he is literally trying to figure out what his fate is. He's already been told that at the end of his fate, his father is going to die and he's going to go to Odin. Why the flip then would you go to Asgard? You are literally just straight up making your fate happen.
I know. Everything keeps on happening. See, the weird thing is, all of the fates, the pain, everything has been telling him that he goes to Asgard. I mean, not fates, everything that has been
His
shown
fate.
to him.
That is literally his fate. Your fate is what your prophecy is. What this whole game and the entire God of War thing is, the fact is that God of War 1, 2, and 3 were literally Kratos going down his own fate. He made his destiny. There was no prophecy. And then God of War 2018, he literally stops the cycle from what he pretty much had, and that was seeing parents be killed by their own kin. Then, in this, because 2018, you learn of this. Atreus would have never known if he was Loki, is if they didn't go to it. Okay? Even then, Loki was what his mother wanted him to be called. Atreus only got the idea that, oh, well, you know, I'm the person that's gonna be there because, you know, that's what he thinks. He's assuming. Atreus is literally just Atreus. That's what Atreus should have thought, instead of just being, oh, the prophecy says I'm Loki, so I'm Loki.
Alright.
That's why I hate Atreus. I will continue to hate him. His combat style is very cool. I like the style of, like, having to, like, be Atreus. But in this case scenario, Atreus sucks as character.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home.
I had completely forgotten happened as Atreus at one point.
Gotta find some shelter. These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Wait, what happened to Atreus' kit? Why does he have an extra bar?
You upgrade point. Oh, you upgraded your rage meter at some point. The amount of rage you could hold.
I didn't. Atreus hasn't been touched.
No. Atreus and Kratos have the same amount of rage bar.
That's the thing. Kratos' bar hasn't been changed.
Okay, then I don't know then.
At least something out here doesn't want to kill. Just need someplace warm.
Then I have no idea.
Then I can figure out where to go next.
But I will still stand by this word. I fucking hate Atreus. I get the whole point of why they made him like this. Because it's trying. Oh, flippity flip for flip.
Yep. What is this thing? Some kind of white?
What?
What is it you want?
Well, why exactly was I racist in that picture?
That wasn't the picture, it was the comment you made.
What comment? I didn't make a comment.
It's Mexican food. You should like Mexican food. Get how that can be racist?
Yeah, I see how that could be racist, but it wasn't intended to be.
And then your father, oh my gosh, that just full blown.
More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, run. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk.
Like I said, mine was not intended to be his. I don't know if he was genuinely trying to be or not.
I'm just gonna run.
What's this about?
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
I'm not in combat, so I'll flip.
I think you have to fight the spirit thing that you back there.
Ah, it's bullcrap.
I'll go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home,
Say like one fully charged
nothing I
should
can do to
take
stop
them
it.
out real quick, but yeah.
I guess in
I'm gonna
Asgard,
shut up.
I could at
Good.
least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy.
Like, I get why they made
I have a
Atreus
plan.
the way he is in this game,
Keep control of
but still, your father had good reasons to tell you
Oh, who am I kidding?
that you weren't a god, because literally look what the flip happened in the first game. It got to your head. In fact, did you find out you're a flipping,
go to
god?
Asgard.
But then to immediately go, well, you kept secrets, so why can't I keep secrets from you? Look at the flip happened in the literally the first game. With trying to keep secrets to someone. And then
Charlie?
Aww.
Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie. Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
is he saying? Up in some language?
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Wow. It's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
No. Nope.
You're welcome.
Just hanging out with John.
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my There's gotta be something I can do.
You are in Frey's home. Why don't you train your bloody mind?
Train your mind.
It's okay, buddy.
Okay, you know how in Dragon Ball, the whole like thing about Super Saiyan is it takes anger? Well, what Kratos has been doing is he's been going into his beast form but through emotion, okay? Why don't you, because you're in a controlled area right now, why don't you just let your emotions? For instance, try to think of grief. Think of something that's small that has some sort of grief in it and use it. Because once he's able to harness his beast form, that could be a deciding factor in Ragnarok.
I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Atreus, why would you do this? Why would Atreus do this? This is why I hate his character. If I go to Asgard, my father will die. If I do anything, that will still happen. Okay, then just train.
Hello?
Fucking now in Asgard because you decided, you know what, screw my father.
I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, but I fucking hate Atreus.
Oh, I hate him too for his decision to come here.
Like, if the entire point, like, the director just, oh, I made Atreus the worst character ever, I full blown agree with it.
Oh, you don't seem friendly. Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Battle music here is good.
Atreus literally had to just go full on auto combo.
Just bitch slapped him.
Clip.
It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
Not only that, the fact is that wouldn't you tell your dad
Heading towards the wall.
that you know, I saw my fate. Like, I saw stuff that would indicate what would happen, like, you know, talk more about your fate. What's up? Alright. Inner feeling. Oh yeah, Mom. The noodles I was talking about wasn't the thin spaghetti noodles. I was talking about, you know, the fettuccine, like the fettuccine Alfredo stuff that you guys usually have, like the.
That's good. Fettuccine.
You know, the
Alfredo.
noodles. Yeah, I was talking about them. Like the fettuccine, like noodles that you guys usually you made at one point in the bag.
Yeah.
That's the noodles I was talking about.
Of having those?
Yeah.
No, you didn't say we had those.
We didn't.
Then we had...
That was the noodles I was talking
No,
about.
we're having paninis. Let's go.
Paninis?
The noodles.
That,
Rigatoni's?
yeah, that's rigatoni, not panini. I'm in the middle of something.
Jump up!
I just learned more of Atreus' kid just right now. This is okay. Hate Atreus as a character. Combat way more flawless than Kratos.
Your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I like serve you now. Not in a force.
How do you think I just do this in the middle of a combat? Ah, okay. Why are all of them poisonous?
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it.
Okay, this is a good point to end this.